of Adwa. This video was captured in June and July, but the Catholic missionary who runs this small aid distribution center says the situation has become even more dire since then. The missionary says hundreds arrive daily as early as 3 a.m., children in tow, desperately seeking any food aid. But every day is the same. Only small amounts of a porridge-like drink are available here. The United Nations says the civil war in Ethiopia's northern Tigray region has left more than 90% of the region in urgent need of assistance. In March, a fragile humanitarian truce between Ethiopian troops and Tigrayan fighters finally allowed aid to start flowing in. But with little fuel to distribute supplies, the United Nations says what has arrived still hasn't, quote, translated into increased humanitarian assistance. Much of the aid has been stuck in the capital of the Tigray region, Mekelle, far from the areas where it is needed the most. But fighting flared again last week, raising new concerns about aid distribution.
We, of course, renew our call on the parties to the conflict to immediately facilitate the resumption of rapid and unimpeded passage of humanitarian workers and supplies into all of northern Ethiopia in accordance with international humanitarian law.
One 38-year-old single mother of 5 told CNN that her kids are now weak and prone to illness without regular meals. Still, they join this queue early, hoping for whatever little nourishment they can get. On days there isn't enough, they skip school to beg door to door or scavenge for wild greens. The head of the World Health Organization, who's also from Tigray, calls what's playing out there the worst disaster on earth.
I can tell you that the humanitarian crisis in Tigray is more than Ukraine, without any exaggeration. And I said it many months ago, maybe the reason is the color of the skin of the people in Tigray.
The Ethiopian government lashed out in response, calling his comments unethical. Larry Madowo, CNN.